Live Foreign Languages at Shu-Te University. I'm Shu-Te Wang.
And I'm Li.
We have prepared this report to highlight the different activities organized for the Foreign Language Day that took place during this school year. Stay tuned as we cover the different interesting activities put together by STU DAFL faculty, Dr. Tiangco and Dr. Ko.
Also, we have a special report about the two new members of the department, Mr. Kenny Liu and Mrs. Wilfong.
One of the special highlights of this year's Foreign Language Day activity was the organization of Glee Band. This inspiration of forming the group came from the popular TV show in the US called Glee, which is about a group of high school misfits who are unpopular among their classmates, gifted with singing and musical abilities. Dr. Tiangco thought of forming the Glee Band since there are several DAFL students who are very talented in singing and playing music. Also, many students just enjoy singing and music. Through the activity, students were able to practice their basic English abilities, such as speaking, listening, and reading. Students have to practice their reading skills and in comprehending the songs talked about. More importantly, singing is a good strategy in improving pronunciation skills. The students performed in different events, such as the Thanksgiving activity in November and Christmas activity in December. As a final memorabilia, the Glee Band has put together a DVD which contains videos of their practice and songs. This year's Foreign Language Day activities were the organization of cultural events that are celebrated in Western, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas. The events were organized at Shu-Te University to educate DAFL students about their significance in Western culture. For the Thanksgiving activity, students were treated to performance by the Glee Band, but more importantly, they had sampling for food usually prepared during this occasion. Dr. Ko prepared bread and salad, and the bilingual community church provided roasted turkey, which is traditional food eaten during Thanksgiving. The other event organized was the Christmas activity. The Glee Band also performed in these events, and students at Italian Pasta. Students sang traditional Christmas songs like Joy to the World and We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Also, this year the DAFL weekly activities were facilitated by teachers with different cultural backgrounds. During the first semester, various activities took place from Monday to Friday. One of the goals of the activities was to boost students' confidence in interacting with foreigners. The weekly activities were also ESP focused on learning English language, learning with fun activities such as exercising, singing, martial arts, and learning about the Bible. The teachers were Daniel Schreiber and Mr. Peter Lee from the US, Mrs. Shaw and Mrs. Cho from Malaysia, and Mrs. Susan Wang who lived in Australia. Let us watch a video commercial prepared by the organizing committee of the DAFL weekly activities. According to Dr. Tiangco, another goal of the DAFL weekly activities was to promote variety, diversity, and creativity in the teaching approaches and strategies that DAF students were exposed to. Since all of the students usually spend hours studying books, listening to their teachers' lectures, and in taking tests and exams, it was worthwhile giving them fun ways to practice their English skills, which deviates from what they routinely do in school. DAF's reporter Nikki interviewed some of the teachers to find out what they hope their students will learn from them.
The thing I would want Shu-Te students to learn from me would probably be to be passionate about practicing their English. I know what it can be like to learn a second language while I'm here in Taiwan. I'm learning Chinese, and it's a little easier for me to practice Chinese because I'm here in Taiwan. But when Shu-Te students here, if they can take opportunities, whatever opportunities they can to practice English or whatever foreign language they're learning, then that would be something I really hope that they can learn. For me, is just to be passionate about really trying to practice the language that they're learning and having conversations with people using it.
I think I want all my students to learn English, but especially how to speak and listen to English in any context. So it doesn't have to be a classroom context. It could be friendly conversation. It can be through, taking in a martial arts class like we do here. But just learning to not be afraid to use their language ability, not have to feel so academic and so.
Actually, if what I want my student to learn from me actually is the attitude, the learning attitude. Because, especially in this kind of situations in Taiwan, it's same as like Malaysia, right? If you want to be good in English, alright, then you have to be more in speaking, reading, learning. The most important is the environment, and you dare to speak up. That is, for me, I hope that the student will learn from me.
I think hardworking is not the best way to be a successful person. The best thing should be you must know the way to be a successful person.
In addition, the team also worked hard in decorating foreign language play bulletin board and in making report posters. Interesting idiomatic expressions are posted on the bulletin board and also put on the website. We will just post for the short time and we will be right back after the following promotions.
to the DAFL year-end news report. I'm Shu-Te of the Department of Applied Foreign Languages. This school year, the traditional Halloween activity organized by the Student Association was paired with another Halloween-related activity, which was organized by the Foreign Language Activity Team. During the week leading up to Halloween, the film viewing activity was held at L0438. Three popular horror movies were shown that week, namely Halloween, The Dorm, and Trap. On lighter note, students watched the Hollywood adaptation of Japanese story about a dog named Hachiko. This movie was chosen for the film viewing activity because of the theme, which is about the relationship of dogs and their owners, which is also consistent with the storyline of the DAFL graduation drama. Dear Keeper, also, Dr. Tiangco and Dr. Nai wanted to share with students how Western-style Hollywood was inspired by the heartwarming Japanese story.
We have a special segment in our year-end news report about two new faculty members in the Department of Applied Foreign Languages. In fact, it is not really correct to say that there are new teachers since they have been working at Shu-Te University for several years now. Before, they used to teach for the English Division of the General Education Department of the College of Liberal Arts. With the downsizing of different departments at STU that have recently been assigned to DAFL, Mr. Kennedy and Mrs. Yi Wei-Huang are very dedicated teachers and have also shown so much dedication and hard work for the department. Both teachers have their unique individuality, which is evident in their teaching approach and the strategies that they use to make English learning fun for students. Let's listen to what they have to say to the students.
To learn from me. Well, I'm a bad example. Don't learn the things that I tell you from me because I don't manage my time well. I don't finish my reading that I'm supposed to do every day. That I don't complete my homework on time every day. So don't learn this from me because I cannot do this well. So please, if you can, don't learn from me, but you have to manage your time well. You have to do your reading every day. You have to complete your homework on time every day. Then you will be perfect.
I'm not sure about what I can give to students, but there's one thing that I'm sure about, is I'm willing to give students my support whenever they need it. Being a tutor of the freshmen, and being a tutor, it's a hard work, but it's also a fun thing to do. You can see a lot of students come to talk to me and share their ideas, share what they thought about their lives and works at school quite often. So I'm glad that I have the chance to get acquainted with them and show my affection to them. And I want my students to be loving people and to care about people and things around them.
And lastly, the school year would not be complete without the different contests that were organized by Dr. Ko, Dr. Duan, and Dr. Tiangco. There were several contests that aimed to raise the competitive level of DAFL students. In October, Dr. Duan and Dr. Ko organized a ghost storytelling and ghost story writing contest. Students did creative presentations as they told different ghost stories. In December, a singing contest was held. DAF students at different levels participated in the singing contest. The show cast their singing skills as well as the stage they presents. In April, an impromptu speech contest was participated in by 4 contestants. They had to compete for the difficult task of making an impromptu speech about a predetermined topic. Students were able to present their public speaking skills and exercise critical thinking as they tackle issue-based topics such as abortion and financial crisis. In May, the English typing and Japanese typing contests were held. Students had to show how fast and how accurate they can type a given English and Japanese article. It's been a productive school year for the foreign language activity team and students who participated in the different activities that were organized. From the musical activities to the contest, students were indeed able to actively participate in a variety of strategies meant to enhance their English skills. As the school year draws to a close, we wait in anticipation for the activities that are lined up for next school year. On behalf of the DAFL Foreign Language Activity Team, this is Win reporting, and we wish everyone an enjoyable summer vacation.